Hi, I'm Christine Chang. Today I'm going to talk about how to get over someone. I think we can all agree that breakups suck. Whether you're the person dumping someone or you're the one being dumped, they suck. They are not fun. What sucks even more is when you're stuck in that limbo stage and you can't seem to get over someone. So today I'm going to give you some tips on mindset of how you can move forward maybe a little more quickly and also gently. That is very important. Self-love is very important. So it's a reminder not to beat yourself up wherever you are. It's important to take time to heal. And it doesn't matter how long you've been with someone. Maybe you were with them for a very short period of time. However, if they had a big impact on your life, it's okay that it takes you a long time to process. And everyone processes emotions differently. So unfortunately, I'm not going to give you an exact route of what to take to heal because everybody is different. In my book, I mentioned several things I did when I got my heart shattered by several different men when I was dating before meeting my husband, just as examples. So maybe if you feel open and you want to try some things, get curious because a specific book won't work for everybody. Therapy won't work for everybody. But I think the mindset of staying open and wanting to heal. Some people, it feels familiar to stay in a space of like a tortured soul. Like for some reason they like that. There's something really romantic about that, or they just love to daydream. So they don't want to heal and move forward and have everything exactly how they want it to be because they're just used to staying in that space. One thing I will not recommend long term that I also don't think works, but hey, maybe I'm wrong, is going out and starting to just bang and date a bunch of people if you have not processed your emotions. That does not work. And I've seen it way too many times where people will just start banging people and be like, I'll forget about him. I'll forget about her. I'm just going to go fuck some hot people. That might bring some distraction and short-term fun and happiness, but you will soon see that eventually if you get in another relationship or maybe if you're just sitting around and those emotions creep up again, that you're still thinking about a certain person and the years might go by. I've seen some people for decades, 10, 20 years, and they're still not over a particular person because they've never taken the time to process the breakup over that person. And that other person has gone off and gotten married, has kids. So you really have to look at facts as well. What do you want? And does the other person want the same thing? And are they willing to show up for you? That's a yes or no answer. If they're not, you have your answer right there. So your goal is to get to acceptance. If you accept what something is, like you accept we're broken up, we're not going to get back together. You never have control of what's going to happen. Hey, maybe you will get back together. Maybe that person will grow and change and loop back around in 20 years like J-Lo and Ben Affleck and you'll get engaged again. But I don't think it's good to be in a space where you are hopeful about that when they have communicated to you and shown you with their actions where they currently are. The best thing you can do is accept. Take people at face value. Who they're showing you, who they are in that moment, just accept that. And if you're not on the same page, in a point in time, you're not on the same page. 2 questions to ask yourself that may help with self-awareness is why are you holding on to this person? And why do you not think that there's something better out there for you? Is it a lack of self-confidence? It could be, I don't know your history, so I don't know what it is. But why? Why do you want to hang on to this one thing? And I feel with high performers, because a lot of my clients and my audience are high performers, we like to stay in a dream state. We don't really like to sometimes just look at what's in front of us and think like, oh, I have everything that I want. We're like, no, I want the thing that I can't have. that's not a good headspace to be in when it comes to creating the relationship of your dreams. The last piece of advice I will give is, as you are healing, I don't think it's a good idea to be in contact with the person if you don't have to be. Some people, they work together and there's no other choice, or there's kids. I understand that's very difficult, but if you have the option, do not talk to the person. Unfollow them on social media. Don't text them. Don't be their number one when you guys need something. You know, you have to make space to make new friends and make space to have a new person in your life if that's eventually what you would like for the future. So until you heal, maybe you guys can become friends again after you are genuinely healed. But while you are healing, there's no reason that you have to stay BFFs with this person. And maybe one person is okay with it because they are accepting and completely detached, but usually there's one person in the party who is not. And if that's you, you need to be honest about that. And if you have self-love, you will not do that to yourself. As painful and as sad it is that you have to say goodbye to what something once was, it's something that once was. It's no longer like that anymore. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and if you would like more help in this area, I wrote a book. It's available on Amazon. It's called Show Up: Finding Love for Independent Women. And if you're not a woman, you could just change the pronouns and the book can apply to you as well. Have a great day.